I just recorded, and then alarm went off, and I had to start over. And instead of crashing out, I'm just gonna do it again. Okay, we're gonna start over from the top. So I was reading Habakkuk. I don't know, just look this. Yeah. And I came across some scripture that reminded me of something. I'm gonna read it again. So this time I'm just gonna read this whole section. It's about idolizing, you know what I'm saying? So it says, of what value is an idol carved by a craftsman, or an image that teaches lies, for the one who makes it trusts in its own creation? He makes idols that cannot speak. Woe to him who says to wood, come to life, or to lifeless stone, wake up. Can it give guidance? Is it covered with gold and silver? It is covered with gold and silver. There is no breath in it. But the Lord is in his holy temple. Let all the earth be silent before him. The first time I didn't read all of it, so I guess whatever. Maybe I had to start over for a reason. But that whole scripture had reminded me of my past when so in like 2021, see, now I'm in a bad mood because now I gotta start all the way over. But it is what it is. But back in like 2021 or 2022, witchcraft was very popular, and like it was all over TikTok and YouTube, all over the internet for everybody and their mama to see. And so I was one of them. And at the time, I almost skipped the part. So we're gonna talk about the crystals first, because that was one of the main things everybody was talking about. Like, ooh, crystals, yay, look at the properties they give you, or stuff like that. So I seen this one video, this one girl saying that she spoke to a crystal, and it was a spirit inside of it that she spoke to, and she was inside of the crystal. Like, she, I don't know, suddenly was able to talk to it. And like, you could talk to a crystal. Like, all you have to do is find a part of the crystal that you think would be the door, and then I think meditate or something, and then you can do it. But I don't know, it sounded kind of fishy, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, I want to try to talk to it. I want to see if it's true. You know, that's that childlike curiosity, you know? And so I don't even know if I really believed it or not, but it made me realize, like, that is crazy. That's crazy. But we're gonna get more into that later. And then the next thing that I want to talk about is, oh yeah, we're gonna get into it later. But shifting, like where a character that you could like that's like not even real, like an anime character, and you wanted to see them in like a dream or in a different like reality, and they teach you how to shift and basically like shift realities, basically. And like they tell you that you have to write a script about how you want to live your life and who you want to be with and all your friends, and like then you like meditate. And they was talking about how the side effects was stuff like your body start tingling, and you start feeling dizzy, or you get really itchy, or you feel something touching you or scratching on you or pulling you, crazy stuff like that. But I feel like that was just people lying, because a lot of times people say it didn't actually happen. And you know, I'm thinking about it, like, that sounds demonic if those are side effects of shifting while you meditating. Like, you feel somebody scratching on you while you meditating, you feel something touching you. Itching, it's normal. Tingling, maybe, I don't know. But all that other stuff, I don't know about that. I'm not about to like move past that and think everything cool, you know, just because I want to see somebody in a different universe. First of all, I don't even know why I was being so gullible at the time, and everybody else was being gullible too. Everybody was just lying. But I'm gonna get to the main point. And then, I don't know. I feel like there's something else. But, oh yeah, astral projecting. That's the other thing. You know, now mentioning that part is where we get into the main topic. Basically, with all of these things that involves you to meditate and enter a different reality, that's you basically opening up your spirit to the spirit realm. And there's things there, that's where the actual battle is. That's where all the demons at, the things you can't see and that you think you control. If you feel like you losing your mind in this realm where the humans at, then what makes you think you should be in the spirit realm? You opening up your body to all types of demons and entities you know nothing about, and trying to do that to go see crystals, and you making up all these things. You opening up a door that you don't know nothing about. You giving all these things permission to access your mind and body because you were open to it. So don't let somebody sit there and tell you, oh, do this, close your eyes and walk through this door, or I don't know. Like, if they're telling you stuff like that, then you should not do that. Like, even though it sounds like it's good, you never know like what could actually happen to you. Like, you giving out your spirit very freely. Then you gonna wonder why your life suddenly went upside down and went out the hills. Like, you are just, you idolizing something you don't know nothing about, basically. And to be trying to do all that to go talk to a crystal is crazy. What are they gonna tell you? Because the thing about the crystals, a lot of them are man-made. Like, a lot of them are, they're naturally supposed to just look like plain rocks. But someone has to tear them out of the ground and like basically sandpaper them really hard and tumble them all over the place for them to even look like that. And they get like glossed up. And some of them are just man-made as a whole. So thinking that you're going to be able to talk to something that God didn't even put the breath of life into is just crazy. You know what I'm saying? So just don't even entertain those ideas, those made-up realities that people are telling you. Because they don't even know that they're playing with demons. And you need to use your discernment and actually follow the real God, the one who actually has good intentions for you. And don't be trying to change your reality into something that is probably not even worth it. You know, if you're not happy with the way your life going, then you got some changes to make. Don't be trying to escape it through some type of meditation and think you about to magically land somewhere else. What you gonna do is end up with a new demon attached to you, making you hate your reality even more. So that was what I wanted to say. So thanks to reading this, it brought back those things that came to mind. And I'm honestly glad that all those things happened to me so that I can live to tell the story. And that you won't think I'm just making things up. Like,